Fresh off. Let's get it. That part. What we doing? What we doing? Let's see. Hmm. You know, I'm finna come with something good, bro. I don't watch my videos. Trust me. You finna find something good. That's my first. She like to kiss my hair. That's your. All right, let's do this.
A gym visit was formed.
Ooh, my bad.
A gym visit to remember the Blink Fitness
Oh.
saga.
Think I'm playing, bro?
A clearly agitated man walks into the Youngstown Police Department lobby, demanding to speak to the chief of police. However, the officer working the window had his own opinion about who he should see.
I need to make a complaint so it can get finished.
Hold on. First of all, happy Friday, my people. You know what I mean? Hope everybody doing good. And if I had to cut this short, we're gonna do it all over again. Let's do it.
Welcome, get finished.
Manifestation bullshit.
Manifestation?
Yes, manifestation bullshit.
Okay, I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about.
You need to talk to like your chief or something.
The chief only talks to people if they make an appointment. You have to make an appointment with the chief to see
You're
him.
gonna have to call him or something.
Okay.
Wasting my time. You can call him. My phone's broke.
You know what? Let me call somebody from my...
What we got going on, gang? What is this?
She's not in her office. Yeah, but everybody you need to talk to, that you want to talk to, are, you have to make an appointment to see them. Well, that's the way it's going to be. You can say no all you want.
I'll stand there.
Okay.
Make an appointment to see who I want to see or talk to who I want to talk to, bro. What are you talking about right now? What are we doing here?
I have someone who actually needs help. Can you have him? Sir, don't be difficult. Just, there's no one that will talk to you.
Probably will.
No.
Yeah.
Because you're talking about some kind of manifestation. It's that, you know what that tells me?
What?
That you're mental.
You're fucking retarded. Say that shit again.
You're mental.
Come say it.
All right, see, this cop is doing too much. And yeah, if he get whooped, we gonna laugh, gang. On me. Let's get it. Cause ain't no way.
In my face.
Hey, go out the door. Tell me he mental. Go out the door. I wanna see this. Let me see it.
Say it.
You have to leave now, sir.
Or what?
You have to leave now, sir.
Call.
Hey, bro, with that shit. He's with that. He just say it. Let's see how this turns out for this cop, man. Oh my
Someone right
goodness.
the.
I'm not calling anyone.
Yeah,
you
are.
have to leave.
Why?
Leave.
Make me leave.
Leave.
Make me leave.
Make you leave?
Yeah. Make me leave.
Make sure this is on. You have to.
Who y'all got? Who y'all got? Y'all got the officer or y'all got him? I think I got old boy saying make me like damn. I ain't got the cop on this one, bro. Let's see, right?
To leave, sir.
Make me leave. Say that shit again.
You called me.
Say that shit again.
You're mental.
Whoa.
Mental, bro.
What I tell you? What I tell you? What I tell you? Run it back. How can all of that shit, bro? L for the cop. Here we go. He just said this shit again.
Mental, bro. Yeah.
Hey, my guy is in flip flops, bro. House shoes, like literally house shoes. So wearing your toes and the front part of your foot not not shown, with your back and your he's flexing them in these like classy house shoes, bro. Is a gang W for Trig. I said he was gonna get him. I said it.
Yeah. Think I'm playing, bro? Huh? Ain't nobody fucking mental. Fucking call somebody so I can fucking talk to someone. Get off me.
Shit. Yeah, the cop. For the cop, just call somebody before he beat your ass. I mean, because bro, this ain't it for you. Like this ain't it.
Say that shit again.
Do that again.
Say that shit again. We can do this all day. Yes, we can. Yeah.
He was for the gun.
Yeah.
What you trying? What you think he gonna take it? He gonna take the pistol. Yo. Oh. If he was by himself, that cop was by himself, he would have lost his pistol game. He would have lost that pistol game. It's crazy work. This who y'all hiring? I mean, like, I ain't gonna lie, Ghost said like after a certain no, if a cop is a certain age and certain weight, out of shape, he should not be out in the field. Bro got worked. He got worked. Almost got his gun taken. Just imagine if it was just him and dude in a building by themselves. That's his life, gang. Trust me. That would have been his life. Bro would have popped him. I truly believe that. Bro would have popped him. Not lying.
Bullshit. Not today. Yeah. Do I hear this shit out here?
See what I'm saying? Look at him. See what I'm saying?
Who is it?
Look at your boy.
Yeah. Do I hear this shit out here?
What is that? What is that? An old ass man.
Who is it?
I have no idea.
Alright, we're just gonna roll him over. Take my gun belt. Get him in. Before I get off. Give me my handcuff.
You done made his shoulders and head touch the gumball machine, everything, bro. That's crazy.
You're getting press charges on big boy.
I hit on Crocs.
Alright. You gotta roll on your stomach, bud. Roll over, my man.
Hey, they did look like house shoes. My bad. Yeah, on Crocs, gang. My bad. Players fuck up. My bad. Shit.
Get the fuck off me, man. Get off me.
Roll on your stomach.
How the fuck I'm gonna roll over?
There you go.
Here, give me that.
No, bro, trying to.
You
Like, what? He trying to.
Yeah, today. I got some.
I wonder what he was trying to talk to the police about. Like, what was he coming in there for? Like, I really wonder what, because it's got to be serious for him to go off like that. Like, was it his daughter, his son, him and his wife, or him and his girlfriend, or mama? I wonder what was the reason, gang.
Opinion about
All of you.
Really do. Hold on,
Let
man.
me see you again.
Hold on. I think it's out upstairs. No, quit putting that stuff in here. What you doing? Hey, boys be getting into all kind of stuff. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on, let's react. You alright? You good? Boys get into a lot of shit. Trust me.
Yeah. Hope so. Yeah. Thank you.
So I guess punch. Yeah, okay.
Let's
Watch. I'm gonna get all your.
What's your first name?
You. That's what it is.
Dude said it was a weak punch, but he got you on the ground. He beat your ass. What's your first name? If you. That bad. Can't cuss right now, gang. Ain't that right? Tell her. Oh, man.
Yeah, grab my. I'm calling the cops on that. Huh? You wanna look down there or something?
Are you on?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, stay on. You do first punch. That's why I got you.
Old ass comment.
He came in wanting to speak to somebody over me.
Don't try and
And
talk
he
now.
starts talking about some kind of manifestation happening.
Exactly.
So I told him,
Exactly.
nobody's going to talk to you because you're acting like a mental.
No.
He got mad because I called him mental.
Exactly.
I mean, you're not supposed to do that. You know what you doing? You know what that mean when you call somebody mental, bro? It's calling them crazy, gang. It's calling them retarded, gang. It's calling them mentally ill, gang. You don't do nobody like that. I wouldn't. Son, you don't either. You don't do that. You don't do that, man. Yeah.
We got him.
We're probably going to need a transport,
Probably
and he
wrong.
does have some mental health.
No, I don't. All right, bro.
All right, we're going out the front door. Come on.
You gonna fix these handcuffs
Come on.
first? All right. You guys are getting silly. Bro. That D-Wings and everything. Shit. Coming back.
All right, John. So shorter video today, but definitely pretty interesting. And I think you have a few things you want to talk about. Just reading your face and knowing you. First impressions. What do you think?
I think that the officer made the bad decision of leaving the booth he was in. Like, when I was an officer, someone who's assigned to the inside, you have to stay on the inside. And he allowed his emotions to get carried away to literally walk out there and challenge this guy. And it's apparent that the man had some mental stuff going on, just abrasive with him.
Dude, what made him go out that door? Thought he was macho? He thought bro was too little? Oh, he mental, so I'm gonna go out there and let him know. He didn't go out that way.
And he went out there, challenged him, and rolling around on the ground, had a gun on him. That could have went really, really bad. That was a bad decision, and I thought it was just not a good look on.
What I say, he would have took his gun from him and popped him. Trust me.
An officer at all.
For sure. And to be clear, we're not trying to say that this is a bad officer. We're not trying to give him a hard time. We've all been there. We've all made mistakes in our careers.
Absolutely.
So we're not trying to be hard on anyone. All right. So you mentioned him bringing out his gun, and I was wondering tactically what you thought about that.
If he was going to go out there, which was already a bad decision, he should have locked his weapon up because the man had already displayed some aggressive behavior. So he seemed like he was going through some, mental emergency. But it still could have ended bad because the gun was on his hip and he's on the ground, and the man was over top of him, and it was very close to him.
All right, so here's my other question. I mean, the officer took his gun out of the holster. What do you think about that?
He shouldn't have did that. Yeah. He was already, in a compromised position, and he's rolling around on the ground. It could have gotten taken from him.
Yeah.
And then what?
What I just say? What I just say? Run it back. Run it back.
He was already, in a compromised position, and he's rolling around on the ground. It could have gotten taken from him.
Yeah.
And then what? That could have been a very, very bad day and a bit of different conversation.
That officer was on his back, kind of a scary position, grappling on the ground like that. You're shaking your head. Yeah, I know you got.
Trig know what he talking about, man. Trig know what he talking about, man. Son, I know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna tell y'all nothing wrong. That officer should have been sitting down a long time ago, bro. Trust me. Almost got his life taken. Easy.
I know you got more thoughts on this.
Yeah, he's on the ground, and he looked like he was having a hard time just, maneuvering his body. And if you don't do something to remain fit, you're going to get up. I mean, I look at that scene, and I'm like, that guy could have did whatever he wanted to him. So I'm like, how is this going to turn out? And the guy said, I could do this all day. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this is about to go really, really bad. But thank goodness he was able to get up and the other officers came and was able to help him and get the guy restrained. But that was a bad look. Very, very bad.
I guess I thought there were some places where he could have tactically disengaged as opposed to continuing to bring it to the guy when he's...
You got your input? Go ahead. Talk to him. What you want to say? You done slapped my mic, bro. What's up with that? Come on, say what up? Say what's up. Say hi. Uh-oh. He definitely messed up. What you want, the mic? Okay. All right. Go watch your stuff. Hold on, gang. Come on, baby. Come. I was trying to tell the washroom for a second shit or something. He good though. As long as you see the elbow, he good. I'm out, gang. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Let's see what happened right quick.
The suspect was charged with felony aggravated robbery, 2 counts of assault on a police officer, obstructing official business, and 2 counts of menacing. The suspect was ordered to undergo psychiatric treatment and, once he was found competent to stand trial, was released on his own recognizance. The suspect pled not guilty on all counts. While awaiting trial, he must abide by a no-contact order, barring him from contacting Youngstown police.